This morning, checking out a new exhibition. Good morning, Don.
And a good morning to you. And if you were ever someone who loved all the 007s and the spy movies and everything, this is the perfect exhibition here at Science World. Brian, Licensed to Spy. We're giving people all the little goods on what it took.
Oh yeah, it is fantastic stuff here. This is our top secret laboratory where you find all your good spy gizmos. It's also a chance when you come in, you can look at ways you're being surveyed. So this one, there's hidden microphones. We made the first one a little bit easier for you to find.
Oh yeah, no kidding, right?
There.
Yeah.
But when you tap there, you can see we get a readout on the oscilloscope. So there's 3 other hidden microphones in this room.
And so the idea is that I would try to find them.
Yeah, the challenge is mix sounds different places, see if you can track those down. More just random gizmos, homage to certain famous spies over the years. And then on this side, the same sort of thing, but with cameras. So there's 4 hidden cameras somewhere in this room as well. Personally, I would not trust the teddy bear over there.
No.
We've had people very suspicious of things like extension cords, all manner of devices.
I love all this kind of stuff here because it really is one of those cases where, you know, you could see back in the day, and I'm sure now as well, there are so many opportunities to have a bit of secrecy.
Well, yes, people, I mean, in the early days, they said, can you hide a camera here? Now we've all got cameras in our phones.
Yeah, exactly right. We'll make our way to the next one here.
Yes, this is a chance if you want to be a spy and perhaps disguise your voice from all these people who are listening to you. There's different presets there.
Okay.
Let's hear Dawn.
Hello, it's Dawn.
Did you recognize me? Okay.
Hello. Hello.
So what would be the case, what would be the purpose of this right here? Just literally trying to make sure someone couldn't recognize you if you were making
Exactly.
a call.
If you're trying to disguise something, if they're not sure who is speaking, or if you're trying to be an undercover agent, of course, if someone's listening, they don't want to know who you are.
Fantastic. Well, this is just one or a couple of the different areas of, again, this wonderful exhibit here at Science World, which is on now until Labor Day. Riaz, September 5th, we have a chance for our viewers to win a 4-pack of tickets, and you can drop us an email, contest@btvancouver.ca. Disguise, in case you didn't recognize me, in case I fooled you.
Well disguised.
The call display will give you away, Don, but fun nonetheless over at Science World. Thanks so much. They're always coming up with, hey, Don.
And super fun, a way to tap into your inner spy. Yes, a license to spy. It's a top secret mission. Here's the debriefing room right now. And Brian, it's important to have that room because it really is all about the mission, right?
The mission, the spoiler alert. Someone has stolen a computer chip. You have to figure out who has taken it away, but you don't want to go in there too soon because otherwise it gives it all away.
Exactly. So that's kind of just a little preview there, but really sort of see all the different tools and tricks of the spy trade.
Exactly. Surveillance is a big one here. We've got samples of the different ways you can hide security cameras. So sometimes there's cameras you know about, but sometimes they might be hidden in things like smoke detectors. There's even been ones hidden in exit signs, teddy bears, cereal boxes. It gets you a little bit paranoid, actually, working in this gallery.
No kidding, because you never know where that camera is going to be. And then sometimes it's also about messages, hidden messages,
exactly.
right?
Ways to communicate. This innocent-looking plant actually has a message hidden in it just with a light projected on top.
So the idea is if you were a spy and you're like waiting to get a secret message, you would have to know that, okay, make your way to the plant at the whatever, and then this is how you'd be able to find out the message, right?
Exactly. You shine it on a flat surface like that, and the word crown will appear for us.
Very cool. What's been kind of the response from especially the kids that make their way here?
The kids, it's fascinating. They get in there and they're really engaged in the storyline. You see them running from exhibit to exhibit, trying to find the next piece of the message, trying to find who did it, eliminating suspects. And it's a fairly complex mystery, too. There may not be just one person involved.
And we think of some of these movies, like even think of like Mission Impossible and some of these movies, and sometimes the laser.
Yes, you got to get in past
thing.
the security guidance system, and we have that aspect here as well.
So this is, again, the laser matrix. I'm going to make my way in here and see how I do. I'm going to set course here, but this must be a super fun one for the kids to get.
Very, very fun. It's very much sized for smaller people, too.
Okay, so I see a laser here. Yeah, size for smaller people. Good luck to me on that one, right? By the way, we have a chance for you to win 4 passes to Science World. Ah, darn, got it. You can drop us an email, contest@btvancouver.ca, and I'm not sure what the subject line is, but it's on your screen, Russ. I'm not doing very well here. Let's see, hold on. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm set to fail on this one. Oh. I'm out.
Alert.
Tom Cruise is in no.
Sir Cake and Brian, we're here at Science World, of course, for Top Secret. It's a whole spy exhibition here. So what do we got going here?
We've got a secret villain type machine here. This is a pressure cannon. So what's going to happen is John is going to take away most of the air that's inside this tube. Now the air pressure around us is about 14 pounds per square inch. When we let all that air come in, it's going to fire that little ping pong ball towards the cupcakes at just under the speed of sound.
Okay, so let's see how it goes right now. And by the way, coming up in the next segment, we have your chance to win 4 passes here to, again, the newest Science World exhibit, which is on until Labor Day. And we're just waiting for this to kind of pressurize here. I think we're almost there, Riaz. Hang tight. It always takes a while when you're waiting for something, right? But I promise you it'll be worth it. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you go. Good times had here at Science World, Riaz. Top Secret, a license to spy, on now at Science World until Labor Day, and we're now in the code room.
Yes, hidden messages all around here, ways to transmit without people being able to hear what's going on.
And a lot of what happens in this room is the decoding, and what is this here?
This gives a computer samples of many different types of ciphering and coding methods, and then we actually have hidden messages as part of our storyline.
Okay.
This is an example of something called a letter grill. So you have a whole bunch of letters that might show up that don't make any sense, but when you put them in the right sized holes and turn it around, you'll see we get PA, SS, pass, WO, RD, password comes out.
There
so
you
having
go.
the right holes in there will show you the right way to decode that message.
And it's such an interactive exhibition here at Science World, and it's a real chance for people to kind of get into that spy mode, right?
Exactly. You get very covert feeling. Over here, important life skills we're teaching people is how to break into safes.
Just in case you ever need to do it.
In case you ever need to. It's made a little simpler because you can see the tumbler mechanism inside the clear box there. For me, this actually dropped into place why, when you're opening those locker combination locks, you have to spin around so many different ways. So you spin one direction, spin back the other direction. As you can see the mechanics there, we're lining up the little grooves, and we get them all lined up the right way around. The light turns green.
There you go.
And the safe will open.
With the pass, the money and everything that you could possibly need. And finally,
we thought we'd end with a bit of a boom, so I'm going to give you your ear protectors and your goggles.
Perfect.
This is a hydrogen balloon. It's a way to make a quick bang to distract someone when you're making your getaway. So we put that on there. We get a little bit of fire for you on the end
While
there.
you get that ready to go, by the way, we have a chance for you to win 4 passes here to Science World. Top Secret, a license to spy, on now until Labor Day.
All right, just take the flame under the balloon.
Under.
3, 2, 1.
I got a lot of hairspray on that. Just kidding. I like how we have the goggles and the ear protection, but I perhaps should have worn a little less aerosol. Make your way here to Science World, Riaz. It's fun.
Rick, that's a tough act to follow right there. They're blowing all kinds of stuff up at Science World. Thanks, you two. Rick Hansen joining us in studio.